Mga kababayan, ang Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Muli mga kababayan, ang Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, His Excellency Ferdinand Marcos Jr.
Bago dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong na paunlarin ang mahal natin bayan. Panahon na magbabago at ayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat lang maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin. Ng pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti ka nang guminhawa tayo. Ang malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We may now be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to the raising of Palarong Pambansa flag and delegation flags. May we now request ASEC Francis Cesar Bringas, Palarong Pambansa 2024 Secretary General, DILG Secretary Benjamin Abalos, represented by Director Leocadio Trovela and Philippine Sports Commission Chairman Richard Bachman, to come forward for the raising of the Palarong Pambansa banner. This emblem symbolizes our unwavering commitment to the development of grassroots sports in the Philippines, fostering the growth and potential of our young athletes across the nation. To raise the delegation banners are the Department of Education regional directors and heads of delegation. Ladies and gentlemen, the raising of the Palarong Pambansa flag and delegation flags at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's give everyone a big round of applause. And now may we call on Miss Michlani Dinawanao, Dance Sports Gold Medalist of the Palarong Pambansa 2023, to lead the oath of sportsmanship. May we request all athletes to please stand up. This will be followed by the oath of technical officials and coaches, to be led by World Athletics referee Miss Jeanette Obiena.
Athletes, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the athletes of Palarong Pambansa 2024, pledge to compete with honor, integrity, and respect. We commit to fair play and uphold the spirit of patriotism. United, we strive for excellence as we win together for the nation. Mabuhay ang Palarong Pambansa!
To all officials and coaches, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the officiating officials and coaches of the Palarong Pambansa 2024, pledge to uphold integrity and honor in all our actions. We commit to conducting ourselves professionally, serving as worthy examples for our young athletes, with fairness and dedication. We support the spirit of true sportsmanship. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Dinawana, Ms. Obiena, and all of our athletes. Mga higala, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Queen City of the South, Cebu City, and welcome to the opening ceremony of the 2024 Palarong Pambansa.
In 1521, when Ferdinand Magellan and his crew landed on the shores of Cebu, they were warmly welcomed by Raja Humabon and the entire community. The people of Cebu were called pintados, due primarily to the heavily tattooed man who, along with the women, were adorned with lavish gold ornaments. Eskrima is an indigenous traditional Cebuano martial art that makes use of sticks, knives, and other bladed and blunted weapons, and also involves empty hand techniques. Not only is it a style of combat and self-defense, it is also a form of recreation and entertainment. Humabon's wife, Juana, received the image of the miraculous child, the Señor Santo Niño, and was baptized into Christianity along with the rest of the community. Sinulog is a prayer dance that is performed in honor of the Christ child, the Señor Santo Niño. It is performed either as a form of supplication or as a ritual of thanksgiving. Viva Señor Santo Niño! Viva Pit Señor! It was around the 1590s when Cebu briefly participated in the galleon trade that the Chinese district of Parian was established, and which shortly thereafter evolved into a market, a trading center, and a bustling community. Through the years up until the late 19th century, Parian rose to become an economic powerhouse and was considered to be Cebu's richest and most productive district. Miligoy de Cebu is a Cebuano folk dance that originates from the municipality of Consolacion. It first started as a courtship dance, but later evolved into a social dance performed during weddings, baptisms, political gatherings, and other communal celebrations. Cebu is a premier province of the Philippines. As the #1 province of the country, Cebu leads the way in income, business, trade and commerce, tourism, the creative arts, culture, heritage, and history, among others. I love Palarong Pambansa. I love Cebu!
Daw paraiso ang kaanindot mo. Ang mga tao wagid kay ikareklamo. Bisan asa kong paingon, way buwas ang pagdaigo. Magpabiling ka, ningdughan ko. I love Cebu.
Maayong hapon, Sugbo! Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the opening ceremonies of the 2024 Palarong Pambansa. And I hope all of you guys are as excited as I am. I need to hear all of your voices here today. Pilipinas, make some noise! As we play host to the 2024 Palarong Pambansa, top athletes from all over the Philippines will be competing in numerous and exciting sporting events. This is the time where champions from different parts of the country are gathered and compete. And they are the future of Philippine sports. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of our athletes a big round of applause. And to warmly receive us all today, please welcome the acting mayor of the city of Cebu, Honorable Raymond Alvin Neri Garcia.
His Excellency, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., Cebu Governor Gwendolyn Garcia, my favorite aunt, and to all of us gathered here today, maayong hapon kanatong tanan ug maayong pag-abot diri sa syudad sa Sugbo. As acting mayor of the city of Cebu, it is my great joy and pride to welcome you all to the Queen City of the Philippines. We have eagerly anticipated your arrival, for it truly is a great honor and privilege that Cebu City gets to host this year's Palarong Pambansa. After all, it has been 30 years since the games have been held in our shores. Cebu is even more honored that we are graced by the presence of His Excellency, President Bongbong Marcos. Mr. President, in behalf of the people of Cebu City and the Cebu Province, allow me to express our gratitude for your administration's sports programs and its role in cultivating the next generation of Filipino world-class athletes. It has certainly played an important part of the transformation of this nation towards bagong Pilipinas. A few days ago, I quoted the great Nelson Mandela, who talked about the ability of sports to unite people. I echo these words again. The Palarong Pambansa has been indeed a great unifier, for not only has it brought all of us here in Cebu to celebrate the beauty of sports as one nation, but the hosting of this national games has also demonstrated the unity among Cebuanos. I am thus thankful to the contribution and support extended by the provincial government of Cebu, headed by Cebu Governor Gwendolyn Garcia, and our neighboring cities and municipalities. Your support has helped ensure the success of the Palarong Pambansa. Lastly, to all of our athletes, I wish all of you the best of luck. May Palaro bring out the best in all of you. Even in the heat of competition, may you always remember the value of sportsmanship. And please, 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 do not forget to have fun. I implore you to always adopt the mindset of a true champion, even beyond the games. and always strive for excellence in all that you do. Mabuhi ang Sugbo! Mabuhi ang bagong Pilipinas! Daghang salamat ug maayong hapon kanatong tanan.
Thank you very much, Honorable Raymond Alvin Neri Garcia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce our guest of honor for today, please welcome the first woman governor of the #1 province in the Philippines, Governor Gwendolyn Fiel Garcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, our beloved, sama-sama tayo sa bagong Pilipinas, Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to our good governor of the province of Cebu for her kind introduction. The honorable members of the House of Representatives who are with us here today. Cebu City Acting Mayor Raymond Alvin Garcia. Philippine Sports Commission Chairman, Chairman Richard Bachman. Mga kalahok ng Palarong Pambansa 2024, mga kagalang-galang na panauhin, mga kasamahang lingkod bayan, mga binibini at Ginoo, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Before we start, I have received initial reports on the effects of heavy rains here in Cebu yesterday. They resulted in flash floods, structural collapse, and damage to property. At the moment, the concerned agencies are actively conducting SNR search and rescue operations. Rest assured, national and local governments are working closely to bring speedy help to those who are affected by the heavy rains, especially in Carmen, in Minglanilla, and Cebu. I also direct the Office of the President and the DSWD to provide assistance to the local government units affected by the flooding. We include all those affected in our thoughts and in our prayers. However, despite these challenges, we remain resilient and focused on the goal, just like the athletes here who are about to compete in the Palarong Pambansa. It is therefore with a great deal of pride that I welcome all our athletes, our trainers, our coaches, and guests to the opening of Palarong Bansa 2024. The Palarong Bansa stands as the country's pinnacle of national sporting events. Today, we continue this important legacy, celebrating not just the games, but also celebrating the unity, the camaraderie, and the national pride that these games inspire. This event is more than just an inter-school, inter-regional competition. It is also a platform where we discover, where we develop and hone future professional athletes, Olympians, and servant leaders. Of the 541 athletes competing in this year's Palarong Pambansa, I am certain many will become record holders and champions in their respective fields, not only at the national level, but I'm sure also internationally. This year's edition of Palarong Pambansa is particularly special because it marks many firsts. For one, we welcome the debut participation of athletes from the National Academy of Sports and Philippine Overseas Schools. Dance sports will become a regular feature of this game, a fitting tribute to Cebu, which is one of the most active cities and provinces in the dance sport competition. We also have soft tennis, karatedo, football for secondary girls, and esports. All of these are set to make their debut as exhibition sports in this year's Palaro. Moreover, this year's Palarong Pambansa will see the integration of technology in web platforms, social media, game statistics, and live streaming. It will not only connect games to families and fans around the world, but also provide valuable data that we can use to improve performance in future competitions. This occasion holds enormous significance beyond just sports. The values and virtues that will be displayed and put into practice here, such as excellence, teamwork, discipline, perseverance, and most importantly, sportsmanship, are the same ideals that we need to succeed in life and build a great nation. Let this week-long competition showcase not only the mental and physical fortitude of our athletes, but also the fortitude and strength of the Filipino heart and the Filipino spirit. To all our athletes, let this serve as your training ground and demonstrate the unwavering spirit, talent, and dedication of all young Filipinos. It is your moment to shine. Participate actively in your events. Play with pride, tenacity, play with integrity. Show the Filipinos' indomitable character, our graciousness in defeat, and our magnanimity in victory. In this way, you will bring pride to the schools and regions that you represent. I congratulate you all in advance. You are already champions, all of you that are here. Your hard work and determination have made you true champions in the hearts and minds of your family, of your schools, your communities, regardless of whatever the outcomes will be during this Palaro. To the coaches and the education officials, thank you for your continuing support and commitment to the development of your wards. Let us continue to guide them towards success and instill in them the values of hard work, of discipline, and perseverance as they move forward with their education and with their training as athletes. To the local government officials and the people of Cebu, thank you for making this event possible. It was a very great success. It is a very great achievement that you were able to manage to put together this spectacular event in such a short time. And I know that there were many sleepless nights before we considered ourselves ready for this, but for that, we thank you. Because your warmth, your hospitality, and enthusiasm are clearly, truly remarkable. I'm confident these will undoubtedly lead to the triumph of this year's Palarong Pambansa. So let us celebrate this occasion together with joy and with camaraderie. Let us build a brighter future for our youth, for sports, and for our country, so that through the fires and the forging of competition, we become stronger and closer as a nation towards the bagong Pilipinas that we aspire. Sa bisa ng kapangyarihan na ipinagkaloob sa akin bilang Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, idinedeklara ko ang pagbubukas ng Palarong Pambansa sa taong ito. Mabuhay ang Palarong Pambansa 2024! Mabuhay kayong mga atleta! Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas!
May we now invite President... Thank you very much, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Let's give him a big round of applause. May we now invite President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., together with the stage party, to please proceed to the grand stage for the ceremonial lighting of the torch. Ladies and gentlemen, the Palarong Pambansa torch. The torch is now presented to President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. by Governor Gwendolyn Fiel Garcia of the province of Cebu and Acting Mayor Raymond Alvin Neri Garcia of the city of Cebu. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremonial lighting of the torch. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. will now pass the torch to Cebuano sports icon and Gilas Pilipinas member, Honorable Dondon Hontiveros, honoring his invaluable contribution. Honorable Dondon Hontiveros will now pass the torch to the team captain of the University of the Visayas basketball team, Kenneth Calvin Cole. The team captain of the University of San Jose Recoletos volleyball team, Mary Antoinette Cortez, will now receive the torch from Kenneth Calvin Cole, symbolizing the command to uphold Cebu City's pride. Finally, the torch will be entrusted to Pearl Cañeda and Gilbert Awunzo of the Cebu City Dance Sports team, emphasizing dance sports' new medal status and Cebu's role as the nation's dance sports capital. This relay signifies Cebu's commitment to illuminating sporting excellence and nurturing youth development beyond athletics, aiming to inspire both locally and globally. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremonial lighting of the Palarong Pambansa urn by Southeast Asian Games gold medalists Pearl Cañeda and Gilbert Awunzo of Cebu City Dance Sports Team. Ladies and gentlemen, the urn is now lighted. Once again, welcome to the 2024 Palarong Pambansa, Cebu City Beyond Sports.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, are you ready? Alina mo Marisa, Cebu City, let's go! Pilipinas! Palarong Pambansa! Ngayon ka mo Marisa, Cebu City, let's go! Cebu City, where dreams take flight. Palarong Pambansa is here to shine. Back today, in the sound, plays the day.
From Luzon to Mindanao, we gather with pride.
In the island's embrace, we are side by side. The torch is lit, our hearts are aflame, competing together in so many ways. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, we've waited so long. A reunion of happy's a place we belong. The city is hosting, our spirit is high. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, under the open sky. Here in one Cebu island, we come in one goal. Single beat at the heart, in a roll after all. In diversity, we find the inspiration to be part of building a brighter nation.
Luzon to Mindanao, we find unity.
Beyond sports, there is always culture and history. We're one in moral values, our kindness, our pride. Gotta fight with one another, it's our guiding light. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, the long wait is over. Today we are gathered, stronger than ever. The city is hosting the grandest award. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, under the open sky. Our prowess revealed, our faith is sealed. Spirit alive, we'll thrive. Run with the wind, got to the point. Go for the gold and reach for the stars. Palarong Pambansa, the champions rise. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, the long wait is over. Today we are gathered, stronger than ever. The city is hosting the grandest of high. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, we've waited so long. A reunion of happy's a place we belong. The city is hosting, our spirit is high. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, the long wait is over. Today we are gathered, stronger than ever. The city is hosting, the thread is so far. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, under the open sky. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, Cebu, Cebu. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, Palarong Pambansa, Cebu.
Together with Serge Michael, Rona Jen Lofranco Cañete, Benji Layos, JJ Yang, Ivy Galure, and the more than 1,000 performers of Cebu. Let's give them all a big, big round of applause.
We've waited so long. A reunion of happy's a place we belong. The city is hosting, our spirit is high. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, under the open sky.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of our performers a big round of applause. We would like to request all of our athletes to please stay at your positions right now. Thank you very much. And may we request the president to kindly grant us a group photo opportunity. May we request the President and the stage party to please come down and join the athletes for a photo opportunity. Once again, we would like to request all of our athletes to please stay at your positions. Thank you very much.
Kailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong, napaunlarin ang mahal nating bayan.
Panahon na magbabago at iayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat na maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin.
Ng pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti ka nang guminhawa tayo. Malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
Ang pinipin natin ang sarili natin at nawala na ugali. Kasi sa'y masabi ng langit. Panahon na
All right, we'll have a photo op together with our president. Give your widest smiles, ladies and gentlemen. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.